Alright, what's happening, everybody? Surly Mechanic here. I have myself closed inside this van because, well, quite frankly, I refuse to be cold. I spend all week at work cold. I ain't doing it today. Alright, so basically, what we're doing is pulling the heads off of this. That's going to consist of exhaust manifold coming out, intake manifold coming off, and applicable wiring, fuel line, etc. I believe the exhaust manifold bolts are 13 millimeter or a ½ inch, depending on the thickness of rust. All these are 10s, which I have a socket for. I'm just using this for illustrative purposes at the moment. 8 millimeter or 5/16 on the intake manifold. And you'll need the special tool for the fuel rail, or fuel line to the fuel rail. You want to get all your breather hoses out of the way, PCV, evap. So that's what we're working on right now. So y'all hang tight, bear with me. Oh, eBay specials, man. eBay specials. No, let me take the dead one out of there. What in the world? Huh. Won't get in there deep enough. What's this one look like? It's dead. What's this one look like? Nothing. Huh. This is a brand new battery. There we go. Let's see. So I'm lay it right there. Why? Huh. Let's see. I wonder if it's the case. Why? Oh, I see. All right. Well, I guess we'll start off with doing everything by hand. Roosters. So it turns out, I know I said in the previous video, and I think on TikTok as well, this is a 5.3, but I was wrong. This is a 6-liter. Not that, you know, there's a gigantic difference. If it don't run, it don't make a difference anyway. either got 5.3 liters sitting around here doing nothing, or you got 6 liters sitting around here doing nothing. Here comes the coil pack. Alright. And now, ye old valve cover race. I gotta tell you, not a big fan of these valve covers. I hate trying to line the hold down bolt back up inside on the head. It's always a pain in the butt. Well, for me anyway. And you put it in this application in this van. Makes for entertainment, I suppose. I don't know what. That was my elbow. I don't know what y'all's favorite brand of tool is. I really don't have any allegiance to a tool manufacturer, just namely because I don't. Well, they ain't paying me for it either, let's be honest. For me personally, I like the old hobo freight stuff. If it works more than once, it's paid for itself. I know a lot of people out there are not a fan, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Golly, that is a impressive transmission dipstick tube, I'll tell you that. We will have to get that out of our way at some point. Alright, so we got oh, no room for activities in here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright, let go. Yep, that didn't hit the ground, did it? No, it did not. There it is. Get you back on there. A little worse for wear, it looks like. Alright. Sound like somebody was knocking on the van. Probably just a rooster trying to interrupt what I'm doing. Alright, so here's your rockers and push rods. Those will also have to come out before we pull the heads. I'm going to leave that. I got to get this dipstick tube out of the way. And that's the transmission dipstick tube and the oil dipstick tube. Just to make, probably don't necessarily have to undo the oil one, just, or move it, but pull the bracket out of the way so I can have some space. But, yeah, carry on. I gotta figure out a battery situation for my Milwaukee here. I'll give me a second.